Hello, this is Stemcar, and today we're going to be doing proportions. So a proportion is basically a statement of equality between two ratios or fractions in this case. To solve a proportion, we can use a method called extreme property of proportion. And in that property, you multiply both the diagonal numbers together and they're going to be equal. So basically in this case, 1 times 6 is equal to 2 times 3. And you can see that those two are equal. So we can use this method to solve for proportions with variables in them. For example, looking at the next problem, we can do 5 times 6, which is 30, equals x times 15, which gets us 15x. And then all we have to do is solve this simple equation. So we can just divide both sides by 15 and we get 2 equals x. So now we can go ahead and look at our more complicated problem with both sides of the fraction with variables, but that doesn't make it any harder. All we have to do is still multiply the diagonals. But when we're doing this, a common mistake is just multiplying n by 4 or just multiplying 1 by 4, but we have to make sure to put the n minus 1 in parentheses. So 4 times n minus 1 equals 5 times n minus 4. And then using the distributive property, we get 4n minus 4 equals 5n minus 20. And then we just solve this equation. And we would get negative 4 is equal to n minus 20. And then we can do negative 4 plus 20 equals n, and we get n equals 16. So proportions are basically just, there's going to be two fractions or ratios that are equal to each other, and what you're trying to solve for is the variable by multiplying the diagonals together.